Welcome to a new trading week. This is Jewin Consult, and we are happy this week we're able to bring you the analysis again. Last week we were really also happy that the trade went in our direction as we have analyzed, and this week we are hoping this will bring us more good profits. Although last week in our paid channel we noticed that the trade was not so good for the first 2 days, but during the course of the week we were able to cover up for every other lost trade. This was the result as at last week. All right, so this was where we ended the trade last week. We were able to notice that at least the first 2 days was not so fine at all, but the rest of the days in the week covered up for it. Like Wednesday we had 100% profit, Thursday we had at least a, let me say, 80% profit, and then Friday we had 90% profit. So all these, at least the total of them, give us something very good to cover for the losses we've had during the course of the week, and then even had an extra to trade with for the new week. Okay, let's go straight to our analysis in proper. Now we'll be starting straight away from AUDCAD. Now AUDCAD, I like to start up the analysis from the weekly chart. Let me delete all this. Okay, please. All right, let me just delete these ones that are very close so we can get to see better. So why do I like to check on the weekly chart? I like to check on the weekly chart because it helps to know a better direction of the market. So we can see from here, let me shrink a little. Okay, here we can see that the market is at a very good resistance, which means there is a possible pullback any region from here. Then let's go to our daily charts and see what is going on. Now on the daily chart we can see that, okay, the market is still yet respecting that region. Wow, this is a very perfect one. We can see it is a key resistance zone for the market, although do not leave behind that the candle we had here seemed to be a breakout candle, so let's still watch out in case the trend seems to continue in an uptrend. Okay, now let's go forward to our 4-hour time frame. But our 4-hour time frame is good, and I can here schedule that for the market is still going to come down in a what, in a bearish direction. Okay, let me take it from here. It's still going to come down. It's still coming down in a bearish direction. I'm going to delete this cell. And okay, now why did I say so? From here you can analyze the chart and see for yourself here what really happened and how the market seemed to reverse from that region. And we can see the market has gotten to a key resistance, and we are hoping that the market what comes like that in a sell. So please be sure that this week we are hoping to short the AUDCAD, that's the Australian dollar and the Canadian dollar. We are hoping to short it this week. Please do not short blindly on this pair. Why did I say so? If we go down to our 1-hour time frame, you will see that we still have a little bit space or a little bit time for the market to make up. Okay, so you can see best position I prefer people entering a trade is when you have at least a pullback. So with this about 30 pips pullback, it's good that we wait for it and see the market hitting the 30 pips pullback before we join the trade in a short. At least if you're shorting this trade, you'll be making nothing less than let me see, let's see. So you'll be going 14 for something not less than about, okay, sorry, I think I need to shift this behind. All right, so if we'll be going for the shorts here, we'll be seeing it, okay, when the market start from here, at least nothing less than about 83 to 90 pips profit, like 90 pips profit, something very close to 100. That's 95 pips profit. So expect at least 90 something pips profit if you are shorting this pair. Okay, so away from there, I'll be moving straight to CADJPY. CADJPY. So now our analysis on CADJPY will be like this. Now let's first of all start from the daily time frame and let's see what's going on. Let's zoom in a little, and okay, we can see the trend. The market seem okay. Let me just shrink it. It seemed to have been coming down to a very strong resistance, It seems to be coming to a very strong resistance at this place here. All right, okay, sorry about that. Away from there, we can also get to see that this same market okay, is having a good momentum. How do I see that? Let me zoom in. How do I see that? I'll zoom in and I will draw it. Okay, so here I can pick up the momentum from here coming down here straight up. So this is a very good one. Then I'm having another at this junction here, at this junction I'm having another, and over here I'm having another over here. And since this market seems to have hitting this resistance up, we can see it bringing back a pullback. So hence we should be expecting another at this end. At least expect another at this end. So for the week, CADJPY will be selling. For this week, we should be expecting a sell on what? On CADJPY. Now to EURUSD. Okay, now EURUSD, I love these pairs because of the fast movements, and that is why I love it. All right, now on EURUSD we can see, let's start from our support and resistance. That is where you should be starting first. An analysis from your support and resistance is best to be drawn on any time frame you feel is good for you. So but for us here, we are showing you this analysis. This analysis is educative for you, so that you can learn better and know how other trader or how another trader seem to be seeing the market. All right, so it's an educative section. The point at which we can be telling you to buy and sell those support lines and resistance line, please ensure you see a very good price action first before you buy the pair. Okay, so for the EURUSD, what I can see down there on a 4-hour chart is the trend. Let's start by drawing this trend. So on EURUSD, we should be expecting that the pair is going to come down from here. Now the pair should come down. We should expect at least a few pullback for the rest of the week. Then after that, we should expect the pair going in a what? In a buy direction. So please, on EURUSD, we are hoping and we are seeing that the market is going to go where? In a buy direction. So let's go to GBPUSD. Now on GBPUSD, okay, the twin sister for EURUSD. Okay, now we can see that this market as well is moving very good, and it has a very good momentum. is good with also a good momentum, just as the card we had just analyzed here, just as the card we have just analyzed. We can see the momentum seem to be sweet. Okay, so if you notice lately that the UK economy is coming back to place, the UK economy is coming back to place, so peers in the UK are expected to be doing very well. So that is one thing you should see. Okay, so here we had it that the market has come up with this is a bullish candle, is an engulfing candle, sorry, is a bullish candle trying to tell us that the peer is what, or the buyers are strong in the market. So we had the same here, and this type of trade is best traded when you see the other one coming up. You had best enter the position for a buy at the tail or at the head of the previous candle. So that is at the high of the previous candle. Is best you enter it there. You'll make good profits at that point. So here we've had the market coming again to do what? To cause an impulse, and after the impulse, what did we have? We had a correction. So after the correction, now we are having what? We are having another what? Another impulse. At least I'm expecting that the impulse we should be having at this time should be getting up to this place. So it should get up to this place, then before we can have it what? Before we can have it pulling back up. Before we can have it pulling back up. Please, on GBPUSD, we're expecting that the pair continues where? Continues in a buy direction. Okay. Now to USDCHF. USDCHF on the daily time frame, you can see is a downtrend already. So what do we expect to do? Now the practical thing you do when you are trading is that you trade along with the trend. Okay, you trade along with the trend, and that is what we'll be doing here. We are expecting that the market, at least at this point in time, let's zoom in to see what's seem to be. Oh, this is good. Okay, this is very good. This is very good. So on this pair, we can see from here that, okay, let's use the Fibonacci. Let's use the Fibonacci, please. Let's see. Okay, now on this pair, we can see that, wow, is just way at about 38.2. So which still means the market will still continue at least down until the area of what? The area of, sorry, down to the area of 0. It's still continue down to the area of 0. So which means we should still be expecting, at least where we have it here, we should be expecting the market to give us at least few profits at 23.6, then before we head forth to about 200 plus pips. Wow, this is very good. This is a very good one. So this pair, we're expecting it to what? To give us further profit. We're expecting it to give us further profit downward. So at this point, we're expecting to short what? To short the USDCHF. But please, I told you that I prefer that we allow the pair to what? To have a short pullback before we what? Before we start trading it. To have what? A short pullback before we start what? Trading it. So let's give the market few allowance to come back to retest this resistance here. So once the market hit the resistance at this angle here, then we should be expecting to what? We should be expecting to go for what? A sell. So once it's hit here, then we should be expecting to go for a sell. So you can go for a sell and make up to about 100 pips, and make about 100 pips or plus thereabout here. So CADJPY for the rest of the week, we should be expecting it where? On a sell direction. Now let's go to the last one, the USDJPY. Now the USDJPY pair has been good last week as well. It has been good. Then what should we expect on the USDJPY for the rest of the week? Okay, that is where, and that is what we are going. First of all, try and when you're starting up your analysis, start up with your your support and resistance, then check out your trend lines. What do you see the direction of the market? Okay, so I think what we are seeing here is what is a downtrend. Please, we are not a machine here, so you don't expect that we can predict the future. Even a machine, I doubt if it can predict the future 100%. All right, so what we are doing here is, this is an educational platform. We are using this to train you, we are using this to tell you. So please always remember at the back of your mind that you are responsible for your cash. Okay, you are responsible for your cash, so please use good risk management when it comes to what, when it comes to trading. So let's go back here. From here we can see that this is a very strong key resistance, but the market has already started in where, in a sell already. The market had already started in a sell already. So what are we waiting for? We are waiting for at least a little pullback down back here. So then from there we will what, will begin to join the market in a sell. So but sometimes, in case the pullback does not get to that junction, you can pick up your pullback anywhere from here. Yeah, it's better at any one point from here. It's better at any point from here. So any point from here you can start what, you can start selling your your USD JPY. You can start selling USD JPY anytime from here, and you can still enjoy profit. Okay, sorry about that. So you can, okay, from there then you can enjoy the profit, at least hop to, you can still pick the profit down here. So if you are picking the profit down here, that'll be what, that'll be about 96 pip. That's 96 pips. That is still way good, and that is still allowed. All right, so USD JPY will be looking into what, a sell for the rest of the week. Please ensure you manage your risk properly in this trading. Trading is not liable for everybody, as you know. So what you do as a good trader is what, is to manage your risk. When you manage your risk well, your profits will manage itself well. Please do well to like our videos and subscribe to this channel. And for further information, any other thing you want to join our broker, you want to learn from us, you will see the description below to learn. You can just do that by clicking on the website that you'll be seeing below. You will see our website there. Just click on it, and then it will redirect you to where you can get to learn. All right, thank you so much for this week. We hope to see you next week, and we hope this week will bring us better profits and good profits. Thank you.